Every clinic ends the day rushing to close the books with a pile of paperwork. But this daily ritual is part of a system that costs healthcare providers $125 billion every year. How is this possible? It begins with a staggering fact. 80% of all medical bills have at least one error. These are symptoms of a deeper issue, depending on end-of-day guesswork for your clinic's financial health. In the next few minutes, we will expose the hidden costs of this outdated process and show how real-time reporting can protect your revenue. So, where do these widespread errors actually come from? It begins at the most basic level of data handling. Even the best staff are human. Manual data entry produces an error rate of 1 to 4%. These errors are amplified when your scheduling, billing, and patient records are in disconnected systems. Waiting until the day's end to log patient encounters leads to forgotten details and missing charges. The direct result? 41% of all insurance claim denials are caused by these simple billing errors. But flawed systems are only half the story. What is the hidden human cost that makes these problems exponentially worse? The end of the day is when your team is at its most fatigued. This exhaustion has a measurable financial impact. Studies show that burned-out clinicians are nearly $81,000 less productive per year, weighed down by administrative tasks like manual reconciliation. This is about cognitive science. Decision fatigue sets in at the end of a long shift, reducing the mental energy for detail-oriented financial tasks. When you force a tired team to perform complex reconciliation with scattered receipts, you are building a system that is guaranteed to fail. So, the hidden human cost is this: an overworked staff forced to use a flawed process, which drains your clinic's most valuable resource. We have seen how systems and people create errors. Now, let's trace the path of those errors directly to your clinic's bottom line. First, delayed reporting directly slows down insurance reimbursements. This strains your cash flow, affecting everything from payroll to new equipment. Beyond delays, clinics lose 4 to 5% of total revenue to leakage from undercoding or missed charges, which end-of-day reports fail to catch. The problem of unposted cash makes it impossible to know your true financial standing. You cannot make accurate projections without accurate data today. Worst of all, if reconciliation delays cause you to miss a payer's filing deadline, that revenue isn't just delayed, it's lost forever. The financial damage is clear, but the consequences do not stop at your clinic's walls. These internal problems create external challenges. How does this internal chaos of manual reconciliation affect your relationship with insurance payers and your own patients? A primary cause of claim denials is inaccurate patient data, an issue made worse by manual entry. Delays from this affect nearly 3/4 of specialty prescribers. The antidote to this chaos is visibility. Imagine knowing your exact financial position, not at the day's end, but at any moment. This is what real-time financial dashboards provide. They offer immediate access to revenue, payment breakdowns, and performance, letting managers fix issues as they happen. This is about preventing tomorrow's problems, not just fixing today's. Accurate, real-time data dramatically improves forecasting and budgeting. So, how does this affect payers and patients? Real-time accuracy cleans up the data sent to payers, reducing denials, and providing clarity that builds patient trust. Remember the staff burnout caused by administrative overload? Automating reconciliation removes one of the most stressful, error-prone tasks. This is the key insight. Moving to real-time reporting is a systemic solution that tackles manual errors, staff fatigue, and revenue leakage at their source. The proof is in the numbers. Automated tools can cut financial close time by up to 85%, and, more importantly, can reduce reconciliation errors by 95%. End-of-day guesswork traps clinics in a cycle of fatigue, errors, delayed payments, and lost revenue. The system actively works against your financial health. Real-time, detailed reporting breaks that cycle. With immediate revenue reports and payment breakdowns, you move from reaction to prevention. Your clinic's reporting does not have to depend on guesswork. Accuracy, efficiency, and financial clarity are possible. Stop chasing down yesterday's numbers. Start making decisions with today's data. See how ClinicOS provides the real-time reporting you need.